I've just finished watching England versus Belgium. The game literally finished about 5-10 minutes ago. And Group G has actually been a very interesting one. There was a lot of permutations about the final round of group games, who people could be playing in the next round, and yeah, just generally a very kind of tactical last fixture. First of all though, we will start off with the other game. I can't say I watched too much of it, but it was Tunisia up against Panama. I was really shocked when I looked on my phone. I saw the score that Panama were actually beating Tunisia. I thought, what is going on here? This is so kind of against what I thought was going to happen after their performances against England and Belgium. That is Tunisia. They conceded an overall of around 10 goals, I think, over those two games. So the fact they were beating Tunisia was massive. It turned out it was an own goal, and then by the end of the game, Tunisia managed to turn it around, winning 2-1. That was good for them, but obviously we knew the two teams that were going to be going through to the next round, and they were the other fixture that was being played. England, of course, and they were up against Belgium. In that game, what can I say? There was a lot going on. It all depended on whoever finished first would go through and play one team, obviously, and then whoever finished second would go through and play another team. But this is where the dilemma started. England and Belgium were level on points, as some of you guys should already know, and goal difference as well, then therefore it would go down to fair play. You would have seen in my Senegal kind of group video that I talked about. I think that was Group E, so check that out. I'll pop it down in the description. Basically, obviously, whoever has the least amount of yellow cards, they'll go through in first. That is England at the moment, so if we drew, we would have gone through in first, but we didn't draw. We ended up losing 1-0, which could end up actually being the better draw for us. We get Colombia in the next round, then possibly the winner of Switzerland versus Sweden. Whereas Belgium now get an easier draw in the next round, being Japan, but they're on the same side of the draw as teams like Brazil, France, I think maybe even Portugal, Uruguay, all of them. They are all in the same side of the draw. So we've managed to avoid that, but we've got a harder first game. I think we can get through the Colombia game, and I'm sure they'll get through the Japan game. It's just the games after that, for them, will be a lot more difficult. For us, it should be a breeze, if I can say that. Looking at everyone who impressed me, it has to be, for England, the main man, Harry Kane. The captain, he's really stepped it up. You haven't seen in previous World Cups when we've had Wayne Rooney, for example. He just hasn't really stepped up and been a leader. Harry Kane has actually done that. He's been pleasantly surprising and actually refreshing in that role. I wasn't sure. I'm an Arsenal fan, as some of you will know, and I just wasn't sure, but fair play to him. He's done a decent job, and he's really helped us along. Belgium have just been pretty solid all round, so that is probably to be expected. And then also Tunisia haven't been too great. They've just kind of been about average. And Panama, of course, they did come last. They didn't score or win a single game, but I was wrong there. They did actually score. They scored 2 goals, and they were their first 2 goals that they've ever scored in a World Cup. I think it may be ever. So that was an incredible feat. Well done to them. They put in a good effort. They're a small country, so they deserved it, and I think they're still happy with what they got. If I talk about who let me down, I don't actually think there is anybody that I can think of off the top of my head today. Everybody just kind of did what we thought they were going to do. We had England coming in second, just behind Belgium. We thought Belgium were probably going to win the group, and the other two teams played like they would. So I don't really think anybody's disappointed too much in this group. Moving on to my predictions, however, we have had a very good day. We decided that Belgium would finish first, England would finish second, then I think we had Tunisia in third and Panama in fourth. And of course, that is the way it has panned out, meaning another day, another 4 out of 4. That is now 2 in a row on our videos, which is very, very good for myself. We will go over it again after the tournament just to see. The only hiccup still from our tournament so far, Germany, but we'll forget about that. We'll just carry on. If you go and look at my video, you'll realise why it's a bit of a hiccup. But that doesn't matter. Anyway, one of the actually kind of crazy facts out of this game is nothing too impressive, but from the last games in round 2 to round 3, Belgium and England combined made a total of 17 changes to their old team. England changed 8 players since the last game, I think leaving Loftus-Cheek, Pickford, and I can't remember who the other player was, correct me, I just gone off the top of my head. And Belgium made a total of 9 changes. I think they kept Courtois and maybe Moussa Dembele in the team. So that's absolutely mental. That was a big amount, and that is where we're going to leave it here for today. If you did enjoy, make sure you drop a like on the video. Hit subscribe as well. If you're new around here, let me know what you want to see me upload. Anything at all, and I will bring it your way. So once again, thank you all for watching, guys. I will see you all on the next video.
I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along.